is just going to be a really quick little ditty about next year's planner for the most part. This is going to be my A5 Sterling Ink vertical full year in a Moterm cover, and I have two of the Sterling Ink B6 booklets, monthly booklets. One is going to be for socials and one is going to be for money. And those are tucked in the back. I also have a on-the-go list book, which I will just put lists in like I did in my A5 this year. So these are just going to be all like just random lists of stuff. So, and this is like the recommendations and books to read and stuff like that. So, and that's going to go back here. And you can see that I've already started brainstorming this. So we have all the stuff that you've seen already, but I'm just going to quickly show. So I'm just going to do like my monthly calendar is going to be the typical monthly calendar for appointments and all of that jazz. And then this is going to be like tracking my work schedule and any more appointments for that week. I'm also going to do my top 3 here and my shopping list here and my water tracker here. And then I'll have a spot for gratitude down here. And then we're going to go to the second set of weeks, which I am creating. So this is going to be week 1. And I'm going to go based on the page number. So this will be a blank page. This is going to be week 1. And then we go all the way to week 52. I'm actually going to leave an extra page for the beginning of next year because that will kind of have part of this year in it. And then we're going to have a blank page here, a double blank page. And then we're going to start over here with my third set of weeks, which will be just a similar to the horizontal weeks, that will be a spot for me to write down how I'm feeling and like what's going on. So every single week for that. And then we skip to the end of those and we'll have a double blank page here. And then we'll go right into the monthlies. And so my monthlies will be set up very similarly to the monthlies I have in my N1 in the back, which is going to be the date stickers. And then we are going to do like steps, sleep score, and then we're going to track symptoms over here, and then we'll do the whole reflections and goals thing down at the bottom. And that should take us to approximately here. And here is where all of the rest of the notes start. And I may just start the notes like right here on page 150. So it's a nice round number. But I need to have an index in here somewhere for that stuff, or a table of contents or something. So we'll see where that goes. That might end up being this maybe. I don't know what to use this for, because I know how I'm using this. This is how I'm going to use this the same way I use it now. And this is going to be like my daily habit tracker, which this one actually gives me more habits to track on the daily than my N1 does, which is nice. But it will be the quarterly, I guess, the quarterly stuff like I would do for HB90. So, yep. So that's what I have going on. So I think this is going to work just fine. I'm not loving the fact that my cover is getting all bent to junk. Um, it's look, this is it is really taking a toll. I really wish the covers were a little bit sturdier in the sterling ink because it would make it easier to have it go in and out. But the only way, and I tried putting a clear cover on it, and that didn't work. And the only way to do that is to basically reinforce this with a piece of cardstock or something so that it will slide in and out better. But that means I'd have to glue it right on, and I can't even guarantee that's going to work. So it's kind of annoying in a way that it's not. I mean, even the Stology was easier to slide in and out. It just opened and closed better than this. So I think it's the texture of this. Um, so I'm not sure. It it really drives me nuts that it doesn't like to close properly without fighting with it. So, and other than that, like, I think that's the only downfall of having a sterling ink is like it won't do what you want it to do in the covers. Because when I do folios, I like to have both of my covers inside my folio. So because I'm not that person that likes to have to see her. I think I'm going to move those to a different spot. I might move those over here and keep, yeah, why don't we do that? So put these in the back on this side and put this one here just because I feel like it's going to keep things. So this is basically the plan for the year. I did email and ask to cancel my N1 if they haven't done a shipping label for it yet. So we'll see. If not, and if it shows up, it shows up. You'll probably see it up for sale on one of my, either on Instagram or here or on Mercari. Um, I do have one. I do have a um, Filofax that I was thinking of using as like just a catch-all thing for like when I'm out and about. So it wasn't going to be super duper important, but I think I might just throw a notebook or one of those really cheap pocket calendars from like Target in my bag, so I have that just in case. I don't need anything elaborate for that. It's amazing how we go from one like doing the bare minimum basics to all of a sudden this explosion of having to have every planner in every size in every way for everything, and then back down to basics because it just is too much, you know. So that's basically what I'm doing, and I will definitely talk to you guys later because I will go over my entire 2025 plan with you at some point, just so that I'll show you everything I've got going on, not just one thing at a time. So, all right, so I will catch you guys later. You have a good one.